And we're here with episode 8, Sprinkle of Hope podcast. Derek Barger, one of your co-hosts.
Nick Earhart.
Yes!
And then we have Kyle and Zach. Fuck them.
Kyle, the Bruce Stidham.
Oh, that's good. Like Robert the Bruce.
What?
He was a famous Scotsman.
He's so sincere.
I don't know.
man.
I don't know what we're laughing
Have
about.
you seen those Scott's commercials for the like
The paper towels?
the yard fertilizer? And he's like,
Oh.
it's like the fucking Irish dude. And he's like, or Scottish, fucking idiot, Scottish guy. And he's like, feed your lawn.
Yeah.
Feed it. Kills
You know what's
every-
crazy? So Robert the Bruce is like one of the most famous Scots ever, right? And so is William Wallace. They were both alive at like the same time, but never crossed paths, reportedly. But they were like fifth cousins, I heard one time.
Oh, sweet. Don't know who those people are.
You don't know who fucking William Wallace is? Off
Mm-mm.
Braveheart. You ignorant fucking bastard. Put it in the mic so the people can hear.
From the brutal heat and heavy use to come. Let's go feed. Get Scott's tough builder lawn food. Feed your lawn. Feed it.
Every sound like Conor McGregor.
In my head, he says it like much more sensually. He's
Yeah.
like, feed it. But I guess he doesn't. So yeah.
That's probably because it's all the content we just watched.
Well, now we sound like a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Not a sponsor. Not the content, but
Oh.
Scott's lawn stuff. Anyway, we do have a sponsor. Bottom Crafts. We'll talk about that later.
Tried and true, red, white, and blue.
Yep, red, white, and blue. Watch episode 6. That's the title. Should we go to a listener question?
Yeah, let's
right
do
now?
Yeah, we actually didn't get through too many in the first part of this.
We only got through 2, 3.
Yeah,
What
we're
do you
we're
mean,
currently
Derek?
we're
It
cur-
is the week of the... I don't know.
Next
Why don't we
pod.
just tell the people we shot fucking
Just fucking
2
kidding.
episodes on the same night?
That's because
We're-
Kyle.
Because Kyle's gonna be out of town.
Going on vacay, baby.
So yeah,
He's
likely
selfish.
we're gonna pick up right where we left off in the last one. So
Kyle is going out of
Um,
town.
where's your? This is important. this is important to me. What is your ideal napping location?
I can
Right
sleep about
between-
anywhere.
Right between 2 boisterous tits.
What a
right
good
between
word.
that, right between that winch's bosoms.
Dude, honestly though, I can fall asleep on any, like, on just a good pair of knockers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like God's pillows. He custom made them and sent them down to us.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go.
Everything that was said.
I'm gonna go with a couch. I love a good couch nap.
You nap in jeans while you watch NASCAR, don't you?
It's my favorite thing to do on a Sunday.
I can literally sleep anywhere.
Honestly,
Yeah, me too.
fresh, brand new carpet,
Mm,
sprawl out.
That is good stuff.
Oh boy,
Ooh,
it's,
and you
it's,
like-
it's good for about 10 minutes except like when you wake up,
Yeah.
like mid nap,
Mm.
and then you're just super uncomfortable. Then you jump to the couch.
What usually happens to me is I've begun to drool because it's that good, and then my face just stuck to the new carpet.
And then you find, you guys ever like curl up in a sunspot?
yes.
Oh God.
Okay,
I
so
love
that-
laying in a little sunspot.
That's what I like to do. Is I like to get home on Sundays, right? Put on a good pair of blue jeans, hit the couch, turn on something that I like, but I don't really want to watch that hard. And then I fall asleep with the sun peeking through the window.
It's really beautiful.
You know who else
I-
peeks through the window? Crystalia.
I like to.
Yes.
I like.
That's
I
exactly
usually,
what I'm talking
we have
about.
a recliner. We have a recliner at our house, and I can nap on that thing like no tomorrow.
Yeah, Nick.
Ooh,
you can
I-
sleep in a coffin.
That's
Yeah, that is
usually what
true.
people do.
That is true. Before Nick drops them in the hole, he just dumps their body onto the ground and takes a quick nap in their coffin.
Wow.
Did you sleep in the
that is
bucket?
Fucked.
Yeah.
Someone comes back because they forgot something, and Nick's just pushed their grandfather into the dirt while he sleeps.
He's just testing it out, warming it up.
I didn't want him to spend all of eternity in a cold box.
If you could create a flavor of chip,
Oh, I like
what would it
this
be?
one. No, I don't like that one, but
I don't know because there's so many fucking flavors of chips.
Dude, what I would do?
Probably.
Oh, this sounds so good. I would do Bush Light with like a hint, like salt and vinegar, but Bush Light and vinegar. Like it's salty at the beginning. You just farted in the mic.
That sound you heard was Kyle's tuck us in. He just sniffed his mic.
That's not bad. Didn't stick.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
gonna say that chip flavor is disgusting.
No,
but
Bush
look-
Light with salt in it.
Like salt
Vinegar.
and vinegar chips, but Bush Light and vinegar. So like it has this Bush Light at the beginning with like the vinegary end, like the salty in the.
I think that would make me.
he's
vomit-
you're an
vomit
absolute serial
profusely.
killer.
I don't mind Bush Light with salt in it, but the problem is that it's a liquid. It needs to stay a liquid.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, get fucked.
If I did chew.
If I did chew Bush Light, I would never.
Okay. Derek, what's yours? What are you making?
I ain't making no chips, buddy. Ain't
Was
none-
that just a personal vendetta? You just.
Chips, yeah,
I'll
fuck
do
them.
anything. Make a chip. You fucking kidding?
like, there's so many. Like, what am I gonna make?
Yeah. Like my go-to thought would be like a hamburger, but that exists.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamburger chips, or loaded baked potato. Those are fucking delicious.
Never had those.
Pringles loaded baked potato. Yeah, go ahead and shove the whole can in your mouth. Also, everybody hates me for this, but Lay's biscuits and gravy chips, fucking amazing.
See, that's what I'm saying. Think about all these flavors you named. Like, you're not thinking of anything.
No,
Steak?
That's the thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I've never
I've
had
had
it.
steak chips.
Really?
But they were like off-brand ones, actually.
They're probably
What?
not.
I swear to God, because I thought there is no way that is a steak chip. Be honest, wasn't great, but like you could tell there was.
Do you think you'd be able to tell like ground beef and a chip and a steak chip apart?
easily? Not a doubt in my mind.
The way it's cut.
I could tell I could tell the difference between a ribeye and a KC strip and a fucking chip.
KC chip. That's what you should call it.
Mm.
KC chip.
I
That's
like
what they won last
I
year.
like
Say
this.
that name.
I like this one a
Chip.
lot. Who would play you in a movie about your life?
What?
Who would play you in a movie about your life?
So do I get a pick, or am I being realistic?
Well, it's a question to us from the listeners that says who would you play? Who would play as fucking? I can't even speak again.
Leonardo DiCaprio for me.
I would
So
say
you would-
probably Mark Wahlberg
You
for
would pick
me.
some dumb shit like that.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm taller than him. I don't have the same hair color, and he's from a different place than me. But
Okay, I thought we were gonna do this like realistically. To
Okay,
where
then
we
Michael
could beat
Cera.
him.
Do you know who that is?
Yes.
That'd be me. Okay, I don't want to say that.
I can't picture
Fucking
Michael.
assholes.
Can't picture Michael Cera.
yes, you.
He's the dude off like Bruno or something.
Juno.
or Juno, yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably be Ryan Reynolds
You're a fucking dirtbag.
or Bradley Cooper.
Who would Nick be?
Bradley Cooper.
Nick?
Did you find it, Nick?
I got one. Johnny Depp.
Oh.
For who?
Me.
Did you beat the shit out of your wife or opposite?
Beat the shit out of him.
I don't.
Yeah,
get,
it's true.
you don't get the personality for a Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Nick.
You're absolutely not Johnny Depp.
No.
Johnny Depp's
Johnny
like,
Depp does coke and fucking.
Bruce Willis.
and wears like
What?
Bruce Willis is closer. You'd have to
What?
shave that fucking.
It's
head.
closer, but still far away.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You're not Bruce Willis. We're all like probably a
Let's
really
just-
similar actor.
Let's
Yeah,
just
I'm
look up
Leonardo
famous actors.
DiCaprio.
You are not, Zach. Not even close.
Who am I?
Fucking bitch.
you're Jim Carrey.
I might be
Oh.
Jim Carrey. I'm kind of fugly but funny and a little out there.
You're just
Fuck
fucking
no.
really
Okay,
loud.
Derek doesn't gonna be a fucking all-time great comedian, and I get to be fucking a little pussy. He doesn't look like Jim Carrey.
Who are you?
Michael Cera.
Fuck that. I'm Tom
Sarah with
Hanks.
this. It's
C-E-R-A.
C-E-R-A.
Yeah. You're gonna shit your pants when you see him. He's the fucking guy off of
McLovin's in it. What's that movie?
shit.
If we're
Yeah.
if we're being complimentary, I could see you being Robert Downey Jr. Kyle.
I'll fucking take that. I'd be Iron Man.
Michael Cera.
Fuck you. Who's the other guy? Look up Superbad. That's what it's called.
Oh, Kyle, you might be Ryan Gosling.
Look up we're the cast of Superbad. Derek's fucking Jonah Hill.
We kind of are.
Wait, Nick's probably McLovin.
Yeah,
Nick
is
is-
McLovin.
Zach's
Nick
the
is
main guy, and I'm
McLovin.
fucking still Michael Cera. Damn it.
All right, let's look at this.
Derek, did you get that period blood out of your jeans ever?
Who's Officer Slater?
None of us.
Which is Bill
Jake.
Hader.
Bill. Oh, I fucking love him. He's so Bill Hader.
Yeah.
Kyle, I think me and you are Jonah and
That's
Seth
Boucher.
Rogen.
Who's who? I don't feel like I'm either of those people.
I think I might be Jonah
They're
Hill.
too burly.
I'm not talking looks.
Oh.
Oh, you know who I am.
Seth Rogen's laugh
You know
pisses
who
me
I am.
off.
I'm Matthew McConaughey for sure.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah,
Don't you move out of your parents' houses, you piece of shit?
That's one movie.
yeah. It's literally just one movie.
Another movie.
and he's
he's
flawless in it.
He teaches you how to run Wall Street, bitch. Well, if you're still Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm.
And another movie, his whole football team.
We are.
Marshall.
Thank you. Christian Bale. I think I could be a Christian Bale. I see myself in a lot of people.
You could be. You're Christian Bale.
I think Christian Bale is a lot closer.
Out of all
than-
the hot people you've said, Christian Bale's the closest for you.
Yeah, but that's because he's not that.
You're
hot.
like American Psycho Christian Bale.
I could see
not
that.
Batman Christian Bale.
No, I'm Batman.
Like,
You're telling. Okay, I might not be Batman, but could I be Bruce Wayne?
nah, fuck you.
I could be Bruce Wayne, couldn't I?
I don't,
Admit it.
Yeah, you could. And I'd be Robert Downey Jr. I mean,
Think about that.
Tony Stark.
Think about that. We could be dueling billionaire geniuses, but you definitely have an edge. Fuck.
Yeah, I have an edge. Well, I'm dead.
Like
now.
if I lose the
Little
keys
spoiler.
to my fucking house, I'm shit fucked. I can't even get in a bat suit. Like I don't have any tanks. I
You
don't
have
have shit.
supreme martial arts skills over me.
That
though.
is true. If we got you out of that suit and we went hand-to-hand combat, it is over. I'm a former member of the League of Shadows.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Why does he need to get out of that suit? He's smart. He can make the suit.
Ooh.
Nanotech.
I think Nick might be Liam Neeson.
Fuck. Are we going? We're upscaling ourselves here.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
clearly.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Then yes, he's-
downscale him. Let's
I'm-
go like Kroger brand.
If Nick
Michael
that-
Cera.
Michael Cera. Nick would be
Michael Cera's really funny.
Nick might be Tom Hanks, but he's definitely the Forrest Gump version.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of actors.
I know
Maybe-
it's hard to think of actors.
I think I'm Hayden Christensen.
Zach's Matt
Absolutely not.
Saracen.
You just don't want me
Nick
to.
is Matt Saracen. Came in back up, but he wasn't too bad, but he's a little dorky.
Nick literally said Zach is Matt Saracen, and Terry goes, Nick is Matt
Oh,
Saracen.
fuck. God damn it.
All right, thanks, asshole.
Oh, Nick. Nick might be.
Nick's fucking. Oh, I got it.
I think he's
I-
Sling Blade.
No, I got it. You mean fucking Billy Bob Thornburg? What's his name?
Thornton?
Billy
Bob Thornton.
Bob Thornton. Thornburg?
No, not him.
That's Sling Blade.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm gonna kill you
What-
with it.
Yeah,
That's Sling Blade.
yeah, I know.
Billy Bob Thornton.
No.
He's not the guy that plays that.
It's not.
Not even close.
I don't
Do you know who Billy Bob Thornton is?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
Bad
yeah,
News
bro.
Bears?
Bad News Bears,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
That's who Nick fucking is.
Yes.
No, Nick
Yes.
is fucking.
No, yes, Nick is
Yes.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Nick is
Fuck
fucking.
yes, he is.
Nick is Steve Carell.
Why can't I picture Steve Carell?
The Office.
Office? That is not Nick at all.
Not
Not
from The
even
Office.
close.
Nick is Steve Carell from fucking fuck, the Anchorman.
Fuck.
That's Nick.
No, I still think he's
No,
Bob. I
he's
think
Billy
I think
Bob
he's Billy
Thornton.
Bob Thornton, and I think that's perfect.
He's going to get
Can
tired
I-
of Caitlin in about a year.
you know who
and
I just
turn into
realized
an
I might
alcoholic.
actually be? I might be Ben Affleck from Night at the Museum.
Can I be Billy Bob Thornton
Like
from
that.
Friday Night
What?
Lights?
What's he playing Night at the Museum?
The museum guy?
The
What do
main
you mean?
character?
Ben Affleck.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Ben Stiller.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Ben Affleck is the newest
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he's on fucking Goodwill Hunting?
There's too many Bens, man.
That's what I meant. Ben Stiller.
I was like,
Ben
what the
Stiller.
fuck
Can
does
I
he
be
play?
Billy Bob Thornton from Friday Night Lights?
No. Damn it. You're Billy Bob Thornton from fucking Bad News Bears.
Bad Santa.
Maybe I could see that.
Oh fuck, that's Billy. Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't know why I said that. Why is it in my head that way?
I don't know, buddy.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen the whole Sling Blade
Okay,
movie.
I think we've all gave us some pretty good fucking answers here. What about Zach? We've got no good ones on him.
Zach wouldn't be in a movie.
If he was, he'd definitely be like.
Chevy Chase.
No, he'd be like. he'd be
Be
like
the cameraman.
backstage groupie 4.
Yeah.
What?
He'd be definitely an extra.
He's like John Travolta.
No.
I could maybe see that
If he was
with less talent.
What?
Like
What's your problem
significantly.
with me, dude?
That's not an insult. We are all less talented than everyone we've named.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, go back, listen to the last episode, see who the real piece of shit is.
Ooh, I know who. Derek could be I don't fucking know his name, so it's not gonna help very much. He's on how Forgetting Sarah Marshall,
Oh no.
the tall guy.
No.
Yeah, what's his name?
Are you talking about Russell Brand or the one that gets
No,
his
not
heart
Russell
broken?
the
Brand.
guy in How I Met Your Mother, too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh, fuck, I could be him.
Oh, he's in How I Met Your Mother.
That is
Yeah, he
him.
is.
That is him.
He's the one that's married to the
He's
chick.
also
the redhead.
He's also in
Yeah.
Hacksaw Ridge.
He is. He
It's a
is.
very
Yeah.
weird casting for him
Yeah, it is.
because he's funny. What's his name? It's like Michael Montgomery.
I think that's a pitcher.
Isn't that a country singer? No, that's John Michael Montgomery. Michael Montgomery.
John Michael Montgomery.
Mm.
Okay, How I Met Your. Get another question rolling.
Okay.
Unless I can't think of one for Zach.
Think.
He's just that forgettable.
Sorry. No, guys, that's a different
Do
guy.
you think men
You're
should
thinking
make,
of you're thinking of Jason Segel.
Yeah.
That's a different guy.
That is Derek, though.
Do you
Nick,
think
I
men
hope
should
your
make
business-
Do you think men should make more than the women they're with? It's a personal thing, man.
Doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a
Vince
fuck.
Vaughn.
Vince
That's
Vaughn.
Derek.
Okay. Not insulted even a little fucking bit.
I
Vince
like
Vaughn
Vince
is a
Vaughn.
bamf.
Wedding Crashers? Yeah.
Zach's Andrew Garfield.
Oh, that is a good movie. Andrew Garfield.
Hacksaw Ridge.
I don't know who that is.
The main character.
Oh, is that who that is?
Spider-Man.
I could see that. Oh, yeah, especially in the Spider-Man movie. That's him for sure.
Yeah.
He's got good hair.
He looks more like me, but he acts more like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
In Spider-Man.
Okay, go around just a quick yes or no. Do you think men should make more than the women they're with?
It doesn't. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that wasn't one word. Kyle?
What am I answering?
Do you think men should make more than the women they are with?
Like,
No, because if my
do
no.
I think in general they should?
No. I want
Or
this
do
to be
you
a
think-
personal.
So, like, do I think I should make more money than my wife?
Don't say it like that or you're going to come across really sexist. Say it like, is it important to you that you provide for your wife?
That totally changes the way the question
Is
is.
she a
That's
fucking?
bullshit.
Is she a doctor? Because no, I'm gonna dig ditches for a while, and she's gonna make a lot more money than me.
Okay, Nick, I get it. It's not important to you. You answered the question. Next person's
Sorry.
trans.
You're
It's
right.
not. It's not important to me. It's important to me that she has everything she wants.
Yes, exactly.
So if we're not making that cut, then I need to make more money. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say that. Maybe she can lower her fucking standards a little bit. You little twat.
I think that's a good answer.
I would venture to say, like, as long as there's food on the table and a roof over our head. I mean, if there's something she wants, like, will I go work a side job? Yes. Will I fucking grind extra hours? Yes. But if she wants to be the breadwinner, shit, baby, do you. I would happily fucking live off the fruits of your labor. But obviously, I'm still going to have a job.
Yeah,
Like, obviously, like, I would.
I think
if we were struggling, would I fucking put my foot down and, like, get off work and go fucking
So
work
I
another
think,
job.
I think
Yeah.
that's what I would say. If we're like well-to-do, right, or like middle class or above, I don't really care who's the one that's
Yeah.
really bringing it in. But if we were like really struggling and we needed more money, I would want to be the one taking on the second and third
For
job.
sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't
for sure.
expect her to go.
Exactly. I wouldn't
I
expect her
would
to go
take
that
that
extra mile that
responsibility.
I would feel like that would be my job.
Yeah, I want
For
to.
sure.
I say it's not a dollar sign, but it's like an effort thing. And if somebody needs to put forth a lot more
Yeah.
effort, it's gonna be me.
That's my thing. Is like if someone needs to sacrifice more and go to work, that I would say that I would want that to be me.
yeah.
Yeah, so literally what I just said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we're all in agreement. Good one. Can you
Besides
cry
Nick.
underwater?
No, I said that. What?
I didn't pick the question. I said it.
I've never tried.
Kaylin, what was that?
I probably could.
Do you mean like physiologically? Is it possible?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or
the
like, could I
question
ever
means.
get sad enough underwater to cry?
I've never been sad in a body of
All
water
right,
one
next time I'm really sad, I'm just gonna dunk my head in my bathtub and see what happens.
Ew. What the fuck is it? What's wrong with Caitlin's questions? Would you rather eat dog or cat food?
Definitely, I'm eating a bowl
Kyle's
of fancy
ass.
Fuck yeah, fancy feet all the way, bro. Give me some salmon. I'll fucking spice it up a little bit. Put a little pink Himalayan salt. And
He's been spending too much time in the kitchen with Kayla.
Fancy feast
Hell
for
no, that's the
sure.
last place I've been.
It's cat food.
I think this is a good one. What do you think kills you faster, chewing or vaping?
We don't know yet for vaping. I don't think. So I don't know.
I don't know. It depends if you get gum cancer.
Well, yeah. That is what it depends on, huh?
So do you think lung cancer or gum cancer would hurt worse?
Lung.
I think which one are you more likely to get?
Gum cancer, probably.
I think
No.
you're more likely to get.
I think you're more likely to get lung cancer.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because like if you mean like
Actually,
you
so like,
saying for like an average Joe who doesn't smoke or chew, you're way more likely to get lung cancer. Think about how much shit you breathe in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If you don't chew, there's not a lot of shit you just slam in your lip for a while.
No, exactly.
oh yeah, beef jerky chew. Let's get it, boys.
Unbelievable. I will say, I'm not saying any tobacco use is good, but I'm a firm believer that cigarettes are just, and I don't even mean like they're worse for you. I mean they are 45 times worse for you than
Yeah.
any other form of consuming tobacco. Not even close.
I agree. Siggy's. Have you ever seen that thing like where they put like all the cotton balls in that 2-liter and they put cigarettes in it? They
Yeah.
put like 2 packs of cigarettes in it.
They like the
And they
bottle
light
breathes
it and the bottle breathes it in. Dude, they were like wringing out like black tar.
That's what I'm saying. Like cigarettes
It's
have tar in
disgusting.
them, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I think if you were to do these 3 things, if you were to chew a can a day, smoke a cigar a day, or smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, I think you die in this order. Pack of cigarettes, and it's like you die 15 years before anyone. Probably chew next, edges out cigar by a couple weeks.
I think those are.
I think chew and cigar are like.
I think that's just kind of eh.
I think it is too. I think it's a toss-up.
It's not.
Then the thing about it is so like the reason I don't think those are as bad is
You
like
don't inhale them.
well yeah that but so like when we're talking about cigarettes, I mean those are clearly some processed shit. We got tar coming out of them. A cigar is 100% every fucking inch of it is pure tobacco.
Yeah.
That's how it came. They rolled it up and there's been nothing added. Chew probably been a little bit added, but it's a lot. It's not like fucking
Just some fiberglass.
exactly. I mean fuck any normal American fucking eat some of that.
Here you go, sport.
I farted at the exact time you flipped that, so I heard ping dong.
It wouldn't be the exact time.
I know, Nick, but I can't make both all those noises at the same time.
Both, all of those.
Zach has to pee. He's running away. Ha 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 ha.
Look at him while he runs. Can't see him. There's a wall there.
He looks as athletic as that staircase.
I think cigarettes are bad for you.
Okay, so going back to the question, vapor chewing
Thanks,
killing.
Dr. Kyle.
Just really sitting on that one.
It looks like you've almost listened to the Surgeon General at some point in the last 60 years.
Dr. Fauci.
So I guess we're all agreeing vaping kills you first, probably. If you,
I think so.
I
I think
mean, we don't-
anything you
we
breathe
don't-
into your lungs is going to
I
be
do
worse than
too.
something you put in your mouth only.
I do too. I can hear Zach's stream coming through the ceiling, and it sounds like he turned on one of Nick's old firehouses.
He's smoking the porcelain, really. Good stream, Z.
Jesus.
I think we're out of questions.
We're at a question. Oh, Brent had to. Go to Brent's.
I'm not answering one of Brent's.
Brent's first one?
I will not answer that.
Let me read it. Don't
Okay,
read
if
it
you
out
want
loud.
to, feel free, but I'm not
I don't
participating.
remember it being that bad.
I didn't think it was that bad either.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. All right. I don't think that's that bad.
Well, then you guys have fun time with it.
You're gonna moment
Okay.
of cleanse for this episode or what?
If
I'm
you
not. Mm-mm.
if you received season tickets to any WNBA team, would you go or try and sell them? I won't read what he said after.
Okay, you didn't say you weren't going to read what he said after.
What? That's not the part of the question.
All right.
So definitely try and sell them.
I mean, I would too, but this is not a sexist thing. If I got NBA tickets, I would probably try to sell them just because NBA regular season basketball games aren't that exciting.
I don't know why I'm really not afraid to be sexist here. I literally would rather watch the same episode of any show 20 times than a single WNBA game. That's just pure entertainment value. I don't think it's fun to watch.
I don't think NBA.
And I'm not even a really big NBA guy either.
I don't think
so.
NBA is fun to watch.
That's what I'm
unless it's the
saying.
finals.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. And until we're into the conference finals in a professional basketball arena, it doesn't matter. They're playing
I could-
75%.
I could give two shits about the NBA or the WNBA.
My college sports marketing professor had our whole class and asked everybody, took a survey and said, would you rather have $5 or your local NBA team win the championship? Like 95 took the $5.
Over a local NBA team?
WNBA.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow. That is a real
And
kick
then-
in the shorts for women's progress. My God.
And then he did a like survey thing where everyone in the class stood up and he said, WNBA game, pick whatever teams you want, playing at Bramlage. Okay, $20 a ticket. Are you going? He said,
I think I would.
He said, sit down if you're going. Fucking nobody sat down. He's like, stay standing if you're not going. Like a couple people sat down. We're in a class
It
like
depends
100
what the
people.
teams
That's
are.
what I'm saying. If you tell me Skylar Diggins versus Maya Moore, I'm probably going to go watch that matchup.
So-
$20 buys a pretty cheap bottle of whiskey.
True.
So then he goes, okay,
I mean-
$15 tickets.
Nobody?
People, slowly, but I mean the vast majority, $10 tickets. He said it's 100% free. Are you going?
Did you sit down?
Me and my own self, I'm still standing. I'm not going. I don't want to watch that.
Skylar Diggins versus Diana Taurasi. You wouldn't watch that.
I
would
didn't even
probably
tell you
go to
what
that
teams
for
they play
free.
on.
I couldn't tell you what teams they play on either, but I could tell you that they're really good at basketball.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that they are. I just don't. I have no emotional investment.
Like I
into
would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go, but like,
It's the same
that-
thing with
if-
me for hockey. I don't fucking know.
Oh, but hockey's fun.
okay, so I would be like, yeah, I'll go for free, but like if I was in Manhattan, Kyle's like, hey, we're having a little get together, come over. I'm definitely going to Kyle's.
So then he goes the opposite way and he says, "We'll give you $5 to go." And I'm still standing.
Okay, that's foolish. Come on now.
To go. honestly, to go for a whole game, if I had to go check in, swipe my ID, and then get $5, absolutely, I'll do that every time. It got to $15, and I said, yeah, I go for 15 spot.
That's unbelievable. I mean, I guess it's not unbelievable. It happened. See, I think my thing is
I probably would go for the price of a 30-pack.
my thing is whenever they're talking about women's sports, they always like push WNBA, right? But I don't even think WNBA is like the best women's professional sport.
Soccer.
Oh, I would agree. Soccer's probably
Oh, yeah.
quite a bit
Soccer's the
better.
most
Or
famous.
softball.
Oddly enough, I could go watch soccer before I watch WNBA.
Actually,
Fuck yeah.
softball is really fun to watch.
Exactly.
Oh, I
Yeah.
agree. I love
Softball's a
watching
I'm not
blast.
dogging women's sports.
No.
I just
and
literally
I want to
I
say
literally don't like WNBA. I don't like NBA, like I said.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't mean to make this offensive, and I mean like Skylar Diggins would just absolutely shatter my little baby deer ankles and take me to the hoop and dunk right on my face.
Little Michael.
But you think you could,
Michael Cera
you think you could
ankles.
put up 12 a game if you played 75% of the minutes?
That's
don't
not
you?
what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the gap between sports and female and male
Yeah.
is none the more highlighted than in basketball.
Yeah, basketball is by far the highest one.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that.
LeBron James, you put him on any WNBA team,
Well, I
he
mean-
scores 112 points a game.
I mean, I think that's kind of lowballing him, to be honest.
I mean, it's no offense.
It's
but
no
it's just
offense
the
thing, but like
truth.
think about it. One of the most physically imposing like women to ever play the game, like Brittany Griner.
Yeah. Oh, that was
she's
a boy.
like she's literally LeBron with 70 less pounds on her. Are you kidding me?
LeBron would go right by her.
LeBron would put his nutsack on her forehead.
Wow, is she?
LeBron goes 70 for 70 from the field because he dunks it every time
That's
down
what,
the court.
that's what I'm saying. It would just be absurd.
I mean, okay, there's no women's football, but that one would be worse.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Okay, but there's not like
Zach.
oh, you mean like the bikini league?
Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that is.
Oh, what's it called? It's like powder puff.
Lingerie.
Oh yeah, lingerie league. I don't think I've ever
Have
seen
you,
that.
have you ever seen that video of that coach just ripping into that chick because she got
Yeah.
burnt twice? Get the fuck off the field! I'm like, God damn, dude.
Dude, I like how they like tackle because they don't even like tackle like a football player would. They like grab him in weird ways and do wrestling moves and shit to get him down. It's
Because
crazy.
they're
like what
wearing
you
like
did.
half the clothes.
Yeah,
dude.
pretty much. Oh yeah, and they're
That
running around in
fucking suck.
G-strings. Like, can you imagine having to play football in G-strings in a sports brawl? I'd be fucking pissed.
One face
Oh,
mask
yeah.
off the thigh, and I'd be angry.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They
wear
don't.
thigh
They don't wear
pads. That's what I'm
thigh pads.
saying.
You got-
Fuck.
Like we can't figure out why these chicks don't tackle right. It's because they don't got any pads.
Them chicks would be fucked if I was playing because I was an ankle biter and your fucking legs are done.
Chicks be fucked if I was playing. What's the highest level of basketball that you think you could score? You could average female basketball. You could average 10 a game.
I'm not answering that question.
You
I
don't
thought
think
you were gonna say-
Division 1?
You couldn't do D1.
You could definitely play a wash. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Do I? Is that true?
I don't know, man. I just haven't watched so much.
Put this in perspective.
Women's
My
basketball
sister,
past high school.
my sister played at Allen County.
Oh, I
she
know,
didn't
but-
play very much. She
but
wasn't like
JUCO
a
though?
starter.
Jico's different though.
Yeah, but like I mean, she played and whatever.
Mhm.
In 7th grade, we did a 1-on-1, and I think I beat her 10-0.
Yeah.
In our backyard.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and I mean, if you know me,
Not
God,
very. I mean,
dude, literally so bad at
he
basketball.
played basketball one-handed.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't dribble with my left hand. I could do it once to go back to my right
Okay,
hand.
yeah, but you say that, but like the time we went and watched Maggie play, right? I watched a female Kobe Bryant score 35 on him.
That's true. Neo show.
And like, wow.
I
Or
think-
my freshman year in Emporia, we had the D2 Player of the Year, Kelly Moten. I, to this day, am convinced that she could play in the WNBA. That is the best female I've ever seen play the sport.
Really?
Oh, I mean, she would put 50 on my head, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'd
I don't know.
how
It's
high?
just there's like
I would-
there's like a gear in women's basketball where they go from
Some are different.
like just some are like
Yeah.
they just move different. You know what I mean?
There's a
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
I don't know why I said it like that, guys.
What about you, Zach? You weren't really a basketballer in high school, but
Yeah, highest level you can average 10 a game.
I'm confident I can go D2. No, I could probably go NAIA. Because I played, we used to play intramurals. And there was, like, so girls' 3-pointers were worth 5 points. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
I would, obviously, I played basketball before. I played with a
Yeah.
bunch of baseball guys who were one-sport athletes.
Yeah.
And I would literally just, like, pick the best girl and just steal the ball from her. Go shoot a layup.
See, I feel like my answer was gonna be like D2 or shitty D1, but
If I would have played basketball, I'd probably go D2, but I didn't play basketball past my freshman year.
But
So I would say NAIA.
But see, then my thing is like I'm thinking back to like Emporia State basketball, women's basketball was very good, and like when I think about our team, I don't think I could score 10 points on them.
Okay, think about it. You have 40 minutes, dude.
Okay, but
to
dude,
score. You could steal the ball at least 5 times.
No, I promise you, Kelly Moton would be a problem for me. I don't think I could get past half court.
As
I guess I
average-
never saw him play. I don't know.
Derek,
I mean, I'm talking
you
about the
can't
I'm talking
look
about
at
the
it-
D2 National Player of the Year. Don't get me wrong,
Say,
but she's gonna strap me up. I literally can't cross half court.
Derek,
all
though,
night.
you can't look at it as you're playing the best team in D2. There's a lot of bad teams in D2.
I agree. I mean,
So,
like if
What conference are you in?
I mean, if you're giving me the absolute worst,
I'm just
if you're
saying,
giving me the
D2 's
absolute worst,
D2.
if you're giving me the absolute worst team and like a good shooting night from me, I could probably do it in the WNBA. And all I gotta do is hit 3 3-pointers and a free throw. You know.
But I'm just saying, D2's D2, so
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
It's true.
it doesn't matter
And
if it's
games
a
are
worse
long,
team.
bro. You can shoot a lot of threes.
That's the real question. Am I playing in the offense or am I like out there to get 10?
No, I mean,
Oh.
you play shit. You play like shit. You get pulled.
Oh fuck, that's a whole different ball game then. If I
No,
play-
we're not playing like 2K when you just mash A and have the guy throw it to you every time.
Bullshit.
okay. If
Get
I'm
a
like
bad
if I'm
teammate
like
grade.
having to play well, I'm gonna say D2, and I think that's fair because like when you look at D1 women's basketball teams, who do they scrimmage? Really good dudes that played like high school basketball extremely well. Like that's who they run against.
I think I'm like going for me personally like a title contending high school team.
Come on, Kyle.
Come on.
I don't
dude.
think I can play at JUCO level.
Kyle.
I'm so bad at basketball.
Okay,
That's true.
JUCO.
If I just
JUCO's
stood, if I just
different.
stood in
You
the
can't-
corner and shot, maybe.
JUCO
But
I would.
is
I would.
D1.
I would put probably JUCO above D2.
I would.
No, I would not. Not even close.
it depends.
I've
There's some JUCO players
don't get
that
me
are
wrong.
better than
I think
D2 players.
I think yes. The chick that we saw play against Maggie
Yeah.
is one of the probably like 4 best female basketball players I've ever seen in my
she
life.
brought them back. She put the team on. I think she dropped 33 that night.
Yeah.
I think that's how many points she had.
Like literally
fucking incredible.
looked like Kobe fucking
She
Bean
moved like
Jacob
a-
Bryant.
Dollinghouse dropped 30 in a JUCO game.
She dropped 40.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But that's my thing.
Holy
I think if
shit.
me and JC
Yeah, but she quit. Way to go, JC.
I think
know
if
you
me
listen to this.
I think if me and JC laced him up and went 1-on-1 right now, and we're playing to 10, I'm going probably 10-4 on her, dude.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're winning that.
Yeah.
Wait.
And I know
One-on-one's
hold
also
on,
very.
hold on.
I,
Hey,
I know
we
you're
can
about
make
to
this
text.
happen.
I
We
know
can
you're
make
about to
this
text
happen.
me when you hear this, JC. You want these fucking problems? Let's get it.
I think she knows she'd get beat.
I do too, but she's
I think
gonna,
I could beat her.
she's gonna talk that
Maybe
shit.
Probably 9-10.
I don't know if you could beat her.
Actually, you
No,
did play her
I think I
once.
could. 1v1. Yeah.
No, it was
I didn't play that
Caleb
night.
played.
I refuse to sweat in front of people.
I played.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
It's because you're extra.
Not. It
The,
wasn't.
the rim didn't have any bounce. You gotta go with that too. I mean, your
yeah.
shot struggled.
It's a shit
Your
excuse.
form was pretty shitty. I can tell
I
you.
don't
haven't
even,
played
I
in a
don't even
while.
fucking remember my shot. So why were you watching me so deeply?
I just want to talk shit. You could have played great. And I would.
I didn't shoot terrible. I just gave the ball to Caleb because he's way bigger than Kaylee and JC. So
Mhm. See, that's the other thing. You're asking this question.
Good
It also
teammate.
depends on like the guy you're asking. Because I mean, if you're a pretty sizable guy, that's gonna create
Yeah.
a real issue. Like,
well, that's the only thing I'm
none-
banking off of is my height.
I don't mean to be like an asshole, but like, if you check me the ball and like, you're like a female like my size or even like Kaylee, like she's like my size almost. Like, I would run straight at her fucking chest. Like I'm going up, but there's gonna be bows in your face. Like you're gonna take that for about 4 possessions. You're gonna be done.
See, I think it's more lateral quickness.
There's 8-0.
and that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't mean to be an asshole, but like
no, I hear you. I think it's more lateral quickness, and like that's why I'm talking about like D2 players. If you get the wrong chick, like that's got that, she's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, but if we're doing this the opposite way and points don't matter and all I have to do is play defense, no. I mean, I think in a fucking
Like, you think you're fine?
oh yeah, way higher than fucking what I said.
I think you're higher than what you said in the first place, but
I don't know.
I
think
literally
I think
can't
I'm
dribble
like,
with my left hand.
I think I would be better off scoring points than having.
Okay,
First
yeah,
off,
you would.
I know it's not fair,
You would,
but I have
me.
Kelly Moton burned into my brain, and
I
I think
s-
she would kill me.
You know how many times in my basketball career, from middle school to senior year, I scored more than 10 points? I think 3 times.
oh, I
And
did-
all of them were JV games.
I didn't
well,
do it
maybe in
once.
middle school, I don't
I
remember.
didn't do it once.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
JV against Holden last game, I dropped like a 16 bomb. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nick's one-on-one game would take like fucking an hour because he just can't score, but his
Yeah.
defense is so
I know.
spectacular.
It'd be 0-0 for 30
It's like
minutes.
no one's hit the rim in 4 hours.
Like, hey, somebody gonna make a basket, man. I'm getting tired.
The the other question that
Let's
Brent
do our
asked-
sponsor ad
good
read real quick.
fucking call, Z. Putnam
That
Crafts.
was a long conversation.
It was.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh jeez.
Putnam Crafts is our sponsor. Same sponsor we've had since
Nom.
since week 1 or Or Nam, yeah.
Viet fucking Nam.
The Viet Cong. We started this actually in a rat tunnel, the podcast. Anyway, Putnam Crafts also started in a rat tunnel. She started making, just kidding, started in her basement, and she started making decals and shit for her friends, and then she started selling them. And, yeah, now she makes cups, shirts, pillows.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. She started making keychains are like her new thing. They're like just, I think the ones she has now are just like clear keychains, and they have flowers like stamped into them, like real flowers. Pretty cool. But www.
What?
You did it. You did it.
www.putnamcrafts.com is her website. Check it out. And tell her we sent you. You won't get any type of special discount.
But we would actually really appreciate it. Like, is there a notes section in the order online?
Well, there's got to be like a details thing. If she's
Yeah,
doing
if there's
it right.
like a details, just throw in there like I heard about you on SOH. Like,
Yeah,
that'd be awesome, dude.
Do it.
If you do that, DM us that you did that, and then we'll shout you out.
Yeah, she might charge you more, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely, we'll shout you out if she mentions it. If she doesn't, then that's on her, not us. www.putnamcrafts.com is our sponsor. Go buy some shit from her. We might have some merch coming soon.
Actually, speaking of merch, both my parents and my sister were like, when is the merch coming out? I would definitely get some T-shirts.
Yeah, I was thinking about that in my car ride home today of how I would do that, how we would do that.
And I guarantee JC would buy one, and so would Tommy. And
Like I said, if Macy will make it, I'll buy a fucking tracksuit like I'm a 1978 fucking mobster.
there's probably a lot more people than we think that would actually.
Oh yeah,
Like
people
I would
buy it
have,
for the hell of it.
I'd have those track pants with the 3 stripes and like a fucking decal on my hip, and then
You'd
like
look like Biff Tannen.
yeah, I don't know who that is. Then I have like the track
I
suit.
don't know who Biff Tannen is.
I'd have the
Oh my
tracksuit with the
God.
decal here, and then I'd wear like one of those fucking hats.
Yeah.
Visor.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. And I'd like put the fucking whole ass logo on the top, like you know how they do the British flag on top of Mini
Uh-huh.
Coopers. I would do that.
You don't know who Biff Tannen is?
Me neither.
You ever seen Back to the Future?
Yeah.
The bad guy?
Oh fuck, I'm an idiot.
It's Biff Tannen.
Mm.
He wears a tracksuit in one of them.
That's what I'm saying.
The green
That's
one.
the exact look.
Yeah, that's why I
yeah.
said it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess turns out. Oh, you're Biff Tannen. That's the actor you are. Was that this episode or last episode?
That was this episode. This episode. It
yeah.
was.
Okay, so Brent had another question. He said, say Doomsday happens tomorrow, strictly for survival purposes only. Who is one person that has to be in your contacts on your phone that you're taking with you?
Miles Winner.
Ooh.
Easy.
God damn it, that was way too easy.
It was way too
No.
easy.
I'm probably taking the guy from Man vs. Wild.
If Zach, in your contacts, you
contacts.
fucking ignorant
Mm.
bastard.
I thought you meant like I'm leaving and I have to have a guy in my contacts.
I think I'm gonna
getting
go
his
with,
I like how Zach specified.
I'm gonna
I
go
like
get
how
his contact.
I like how Kyle specified he has to be in your contacts. I'm gonna go with the guy from Man vs. Wild.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
misheard the question, bitch.
I
Get
think I'm gonna go
fucked.
with A capital A dash locate man.
What is that?
Just a guy that I have on my phone for work.
What's he do?
He locates phone lines for me.
Okay.
Is that gonna be super helpful in the wild?
No.
I don't know if Nick was like, was that supposed to be funny or?
Come on.
God damn, Zach, you did.
Nick and Zach always go at it
I
for no
know.
reason. They'll be okay. So Nick will be completely fucked, but he'll have a sweet phone line access.
Yeah. Nick's running like state media because he's the only person that can put out the signals.
No, he can't even. No, the guy just finds out where the lines are.
And Nick will tap into him.
Doesn't say Earhart Entertainment. It says excavating.
He can dig the hole.
Earhart
He can get to the line, but once he gets there, he's fucked.
Then he has to call a phone line worker guy.
All right, Kyle, who you taking?
In my contacts, I gotta probably go Miles Winner. I mean, the second.
It's easy.
Okay, let me see your contacts. Pull up Miles Winner.
Oh, he's in my Chapper Snap. Does that count? Snapchat?
No.
I think that
It
counts.
counts.
Then yeah. Then Miles Winner.
Oh man, I don't know.
If not, if Snapchat doesn't count, I mean the funny like haha is like no heart, but I don't really know where I don't know what kind of skills he has.
I mean, you'd probably have like a really cool raft, but you'd have to go out there and fish every day. He would make you.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
could
you're
get kind
right.
of tiring.
He'd be like, seriously, dude, get the fuck out there and catch them fifth.
We're gonna flame everybody tonight, Zach.
I don't know. If it made Noah mad that I did that, I wouldn't do it. But
Yeah. I mean it's his
But he'll be
fault
fine
he has
with
a
it.
lisp. You didn't say a single word with an S. in
I
it.
know.
He'll be fine with it.
I just said a phrase. I was like, "Fuck." Well, like, how many phrases don't have a single S? I just never got to one.
Sammy Sosa's sprinklers are slippery. Oh, that fucking hurt all your ears. I know it did.
Yeah, I didn't like that even a little bit.
Well, yeah, Miles winner. So that's obvious. Anyone else have any
Zach?
additional on that topic?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
I'm probably taking Shannon. So me and him can talk shit on Zach while we famish and die.
Shannon's a jack of all trades.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, yeah, like,
Said it like that.
like
you know?
I mean, like if I had to pick between having Shannon and you, I would take Shannon. Yeah,
Obviously, he's got a lot more experience.
that's what I'm
in the
saying.
world.
That's not an insult. It's just
I'm taking Paul over you any day.
I'm not. I'm not. You know how much fucking rations he's gonna take up?
Okay, well that was not a nice
That's not
joke.
even. That's not even. I'm not. He needs more to survive.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
how caloric intake works.
How are you taking that joke?
Now, am I taking? No, I'm not saying it. I'm not. Well, what I tell you, I'm probably not taking Darren.
I wouldn't. He's a liability with that gimp arm.
Well, I'm like fucking 10 days without his like daily painkillers. He's gonna be all swelled up in weird places
That's
and
what
not
I'm
be able to
saying.
fucking move.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be a liability.
Yeah. So
Like if I was taking any of our dads, it would
It's-
definitely be Shannon.
unless there's
Yeah, for
any
sure.
type of machinery, I'm taking Bob.
Yeah, but
Well, unless-
I don't
maybe
think
not.
so. I don't think there'll be machinery.
Not
And
a
if so, what
lot.
are you gonna do? Dig your guys' graves so someone else can come shove you in them?
No, maybe like build a fucking shelter.
Shannon
like a
is
tree
one of the
over.
most like fit, healthy 55.
Plus, I know he'll bring.
I don't even know how old my.
Plus,
my
I know he'll
father
bring a
is.
couple
Probably not
logs.
55.
No,
Yeah,
he was
55.
born.
My
My
dad-
dad. He was born in
55.
'69.
He's 51.
Yeah, 51-year-olds I know.
69.
Boy, Shannon. That's what I said.
Way to be born, Shannon.
Oh
Good
yeah,
year.
dude. Way to go, Richard.
That boy Dick.
So, is Darren the last dad you're taking? I'm not taking Paul, man. I love him. Actually,
Dick-
Paul would go for a good laugh.
I was gonna say I would absolutely take Paul because we might die soon, but we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, but Darren, like, okay, after 10 days, he's worthless to me.
That's what I'm saying. Darren, I think, becomes a liability.
Then I have to take care of him.
Yeah.
Like, I have to go find out, like, what are these herbs gonna do for your
We don't. I mean, you don't
joints?
have to. Like, it's survival. You can.
I'm just.
Honestly, I'm taking Paul over Darren because of the same thing you said. He's funnier, and if something were to so happen and he slipped on a piece of wet sand, there's a lot of good eating there. How is that a fucking offensive? I'm being real. What are you eating on my dad? His calf? Maybe?
I probably just wouldn't eat a human.
I don't want to eat a human. We're on a fucking island.
I would probably go find a fucking bird or something. You fucking.
Yeah, let me go catch a bird or eat Paul's thigh.
I want to eat human when I could fucking build a bow and arrow.
What?
Survival.
At
Okay,
no
but the real
point-
question is, who out of all of us, whose mom are you taking?
Okay. I'm probably
I don't want
taking.
to answer.
Dude, I'm taking Karen because my finances would be in check.
Oh, I'm taking my mom.
You guys would fucking kill each other.
Yeah. But like my mom's,
It would be a race to see who would kill
my,
each other.
my mom's just crazy enough that I think she cuts a deer's throat.
I think your mom's so mama bear that, like, she would somehow fight off starvation from
That's what
you.
I'm
She'd be
saying.
like, get away from my son.
I
He'd be
know.
sitting there fucking ribs all cracked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be that way for a week, and then it would be a race to see who killed which one first in their sleep because they're so just fucking pissed
You
at each
think
other.
Penny
It's
Barger
not-
at
it's
any
not
point...
Caleb, it's not Caleb and mom. It's me and mom.
All right, Nick, grow up.
Sorry.
I would not take Caleb. Actually, he might be able to do some good shit with the tropical plants there.
I don't think so. I think his big attribute is just gonna
He's
be
a
lifting
coconut
things.
farmer.
He could be.
He's like, this coconut is about 2 weeks from tasseling.
There's some volunteer coconuts out there.
God, I told him we should have fucking sprayed this fucking goddamn plant.
Corn doctor goes tropical. I know. Why are we just assuming this is on a tropical island?
Because that's
Yeah.
what you think of. Because the whole time I've been thinking Castaway.
Me too.
Dude, he fucking
Okay,
did.
well, does setting matter?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said island though, didn't you, at the beginning question?
Nope. He said Doomsday hit.
Oh, Doomsday. is
That
different
changes
than what we've
everything.
been talking about this whole time.
Miles winner.
Yeah,
If definitely
it's
Miles
definitely
winner.
If
Miles
it's
winner.
fucking Doomsday, I'm taking Miles.
It's not even close.
Okay, what about a desert?
Probably still Miles.
No. Oh, okay, I was going back to the parents.
If I have to survive anything, I don't know what situation I'm probably not taking Miles.
if we have to survive
Do we get
inside,
maybe-
undercover in a cult that hates gingers.
Or maybe like if we're doing Jeopardy to make it out.
Taking Chase.
Do we get to take guns?
Well, I was assuming like Doomsday, you kind of have to scrap them and forge.
I say.
Yeah, then I'm taking Miles.
Doomsday.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about we get dropped off in a helicopter. It's Doomsday. Boom.
Like
We're in the wild. We have nothing.
You got like a 28 gauge shotgun with 4 shots.
28 gauge
Yeah.
shotgun with 4 shots.
Yeah. It's from like 1978.
Yeah,
How about this?
Rusted out.
Anybody can use that.
How about this? You have to call Miles Winner right now.
I think Miles can use it more effectively.
You have to call Miles Winner right now and say, you have 15 minutes to gather your shit, and you have 15 minutes as well, and then somehow you're just teleported together, and it's Doomsday.
I bet I could call Miles Winner right now and answer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could
First
call
off-
Miles Winner right now and say, it's Doomsday, and he would,
He'd show up with
his
a
fingerprint would already be on the safe.
Yeah, he'd have a
Should
truck
I-
with spikes on the front of it.
Should I call him right now?
No.
No.
Nope. Shouldn't do that.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. No, I would say if you give Miles 15 minutes to pack a bag and then we teleport and we're in the same place, I don't think we die for probably 40 years. I'm fully confident,
What were you?
and I'm sure of it.
440, right? 40.
40. If I give him 15 minutes, he's gonna teleport to me in a truck with so much fucking ammunition that it can't go over 20 miles an hour. The sheer firepower that we will have, it'll be mind-boggling.
Well, you said you had a 28 gauge shotgun with 4 shots.
No, this is a different scenario.
What's your first
Focus.
stop
What do you mean? What's my first stop?
in your truck? I mean, because you're gonna have to get supplies. I mean, I get Miles bringing a lot of ammo, but like,
No, that's
he's
my
not bringing
job. I'm
sliced
good.
bread.
No, that's my job. I'm gonna go raid Dylan's.
Well, I know, but I think you should do that as a unit.
Maybe so.
You want to take the guy with the guns to the
Yeah.
raid.
Yeah, maybe so.
Not unless you're in Portland. Don't do that. None of that shit.
Can we, real quick? I mean, we're almost done.
Yeah.
What in the fuck is going on,
With our
man?
whole United States.
I just don't get it anymore.
I think apparently all laws don't matter as long as you do them in large crowds.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, is this the fucking like precursor to
Yeah.
the purge? Like, what the hell?
You know,
They called it.
anybody
I mean-
that wants to commit forgery, let's just get in a giant group of 1,500
That's what I'm
people and we'll all
saying.
just sign fucking fucked up checks.
I mean, I love, good policing and shit, and I love human life, but I'm thinking we might just say, if you're out past 10 p.m. for like these 3 nights, we're just gonna spray bullets in the crowd. Like, you think we're gonna have any problems in it? A little bit? Nah.
I don't think maybe that's what we should do.
Maybe a little far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, that's kind of
mass
martial
murder,
law, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
If you're in Walmart past 11, hand grenade aisle 4.
Get fucked.
You can't even get in Walmart past 11.
That's true.
That's
Second,
because
second
coronavirus
shift
is
workers,
nocturnal.
yeah, you don't eat. 3 to 10 shift, get fucked.
All of our
2 to
healthcare
10.
workers, you're a fucking asshole, Derek.
What's up?
All of our healthcare workers are just dead
I'm talking about the people in Portland. They're like fucking.
in the streets.
Yeah.
She belonged to the streets.
She belonged to the street. Hmm?
Yeah, I don't.
I
Portland.
just don't get it,
Portland's
dude.
fucked.
I just don't get it.
I
I don't get a lot of what's going on right now.
What city was that when they just fucking Dark Knight 3'd that shit and blocked off a whole city block?
It was
We're just-
Portland.
They're just governing their own.
Yeah, it was CHOP
What?
Or Chaz.
or Chaz.
Previously.
Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone.
I just don't. I don't fucking understand.
Yeah.
And then they tried
you know
to
what they
do-
were doing?
they tried to
You
guard
know what
them.
they did? They set up borders.
Yeah.
They didn't let certain people in.
Yeah, they set
and
up-
they used guns to keep people out.
They set up borders with armed security around them.
Holy shit! Is that not the United States?
You mean-
get fucked?
Borders,
Honestly.
are racist. The first thing we will establish in our new place is the borders.
And they-
Because we're so woke.
And they appointed armed people to to keep the order.
Yeah, it
Holy shit.
It's basically like the Seattle mayor. I mean, just grade 1 woke, right? So they're like, "Oh, this is good." People, and then someone murdered someone. Like, I guess we can't just fucking give half the city to the wokes.
Yeah, and people that like fucked up inside like got fucking beat to death.
Yeah,
literally.
they were like holding people's court and shit.
Like it was literally just the fucking
It
United
was-
States, just in a small
It
couple
was
blocks.
literally just Dark Knight Rises, like literally,
Just no checks and balances.
just
They were
no checks and balances.
So they formed a really premature government, and instead of going with the country who's really worked on that,
Yeah, they
and
thought
gone
they-
through all those growing pains.
See, that's
to fucking
something-
start over.
That's something that really annoys me is, like, you know how people hate on the founding fathers, right? Because they're slave owners. Like, yeah, bad thing. Doesn't make their ideas bad. It's like the ignorance of people, like the idea of people these days that are like, they just believe that they are better than those people. Like, do you realize how arrogant of a human being you have to believe that you can just set up a country and do it better than this one? Like, how fucking stupid are you?
The fact that they said, the fact that we as a country broke off from, Europe or whatever, Great Britain, just the whole continent of Europe. Sorry, Great Britain.
That happened during Pangea.
The fact that we did that and had this idea to make a country is the fucking definition of woke.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, first off, if you call yourself woke, I automatically know that you're a fucking idiot. Like, no smart person calls himself woke.
No, not unless you woke, though.
I stay woke.
Nick, do you think Pangea was a real thing?
Absolutely.
Pangea.
You don't
Explain
think
to me
Pangea
why.
was a real
I have
thing?
no fucking idea.
Oh, it all fits together too well not to be a thing.
My biggest thing that got me on Pangea when I was learning about it was there's like the continents that were supposedly mashed together had like similar fossil formations like right off the coast.
Exactly.
Like they were next. It's just
That's
it's
enough. Honestly, all I got to do is look at how fucking South America floats into Africa's bite, and just that's all I need to know. I see it right there. It's a thing.
Honestly, I wish it was Pangea.
Right now? Oh, you got me fucked up. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell
that
no.
fucking shit, man.
Keep
Why?
them fucking pinky drinking motherfuckers across the pond. I don't like that.
Shit.
We done fucking wrecked your shit one time for independence. We'll do it again.
Fucking put it up your tight little asshole. Bring it
Yeah,
over here,
yeah.
bitch.
That's right. You want to drink your coffee black and not fucking brush your teeth? I'll knock them out, bitch.
Get fucked. It's called toothbrush.
It's went really hard at Great
I just
Britain.
fucking hate Brits because they think they're so much better than us. It's like, we whooped your ass.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
did.
literally-
It's called guerrilla warfare,
It's like,
pussy.
hold my dick.
It's literally, it's like, yeah, bring it over here. Here's a piece of fucking gum. Here's a toothbrush. Get fucked.
Dude, why are their teeth all so bad?
Mel Gibson beat the shit out of you pussies.
Yeah, he did hack you up with a tomahawk.
The Patriot.
Great
Yeah,
fucking movie.
Great movie. Fantastic movie. You can only watch one movie the rest of your life. What is it? Boomko.
Step Brothers.
That was
Not even
thoughtless.
Yeah, it's my favorite movie of all time.
It is so good.
It's so rewatchable. It's not even funny. I've seen it probably 40 times.
I've heard this.
It's a real number.
So this was not
Mine-
my answer, but go ahead.
Mine honestly might be Stand By Me.
Really?
Dude, it's such a good movie.
Okay, so
Every time I see it on TV, I watch it, and it's like every other weekend.
I wasn't with this, but then like someone really explained it to me. And it's a great answer. Like Braveheart. You have a love story. You have action. You have. I'm into history. You got that. Like, there's just so many good things. It's inspiring.
Yeah.
It has moments of humor.
Here you go, sport.
It's just so rewatchable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still sticking
I
with
used to
Step
say
Brothers.
I used to say The Dark Knight, but I think I'd get tired of it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I don't know. I watched a lot of Dark Knight.
What's your movie?
Man.
Bob the Builder, Season 4, Episode 3.
I loved Bob the Builder.
I did too.
Come on, dude.
I think
Zach,
I don't know.
can
I
hear
like
that, man.
Varsity Blues a lot. I don't know why.
That is really good.
I could just watch that.
Dude, I could possibly pick Friday Night Lights.
That's the same. That was the next one. Like I don't know. It's got I love football, so like it has that.
I
And
couldn't
then
do
you
it.
have your like.
I don't-
You have your love story, I guess, and
Yeah.
you have fucking Billy Bob. He's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I don't think I could do a comedy.
That's
I mean, you kind of get a little bit of everything that I enjoy. So
I like a good tragedy.
yeah, like oh Lance, there goes your knee, Lance. Sorry.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. Bowie blows the shit. All kinds of good stuff. All right, what do you say we wrap her up, boys? It's 8:50.
you already know that's coming though. That's what would get with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Tragedy doesn't hit when you know.
Honestly, you guys are gonna laugh.
Star Wars
When
3.
it gets to like injury movies, and I've seen them a shitload of times, I struggle like actually watching. I don't know why. Like just like not actually watching it, but like seeing the actual injury happen. Like I know it's a movie, but like
Yeah, no, I hear you.
seeing his knee.
Oh, you just don't like that kind of shit?
like it usually doesn't bother me, but like seeing.
that shit bothers me. I don't.
but
I mean,
like
'cause
seeing
I'm a
his
man.
knee get folded in or whatever, like
It doesn't. Yeah.
Honestly, I
It
might
doesn't.
pick.
Derek, it doesn't make you go like ooh. That's what I mean by bothers me. Like when I watched Kevin Ware live. The first take, I watched his leg break, and I was like,
That shit was bad. That's once in a lifetime.
well, that's what I'm talking about. Like Kevin
Someone
Ware,
almost puked.
Paul George,
Shit's fucking
Joe
nasty.
Paul
Theismann.
George's was so bad.
Even
too.
Marcus Lattimore when he flipped over and his leg
Who
rolled over.
was the kid that?
That's one
who
of
was
the
the kid
worst.
from Louisville that did
Kevin
that?
Ware.
Kevin
Dude,
Ware.
that was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that was. Oh, that was the worst one. Because it was so
Paul
high
George's-
def
yeah.
of his fucking bones sticking out of his
Paul George's was tough to
Paul
watch.
George's was rough, man.
That made me
Whenever
sad.
whenever your legs hanging there doing an L, I mean that ain't no good.
But Kevin Ware's was that was terrible.
Joe Theismann's was. I mean, I don't.
I mean it's pretty bad.
I've seen the videos and who's the guy that broke it?
Lawrence Taylor,
Yeah, because
LT.
I think it
greatest
was
defensive player
he,
of all time.
he got up.
And was like
He
knew
was
right away.
jumping
Yeah.
and waving for the sideline.
Oh fuck! Yeah, bring them on. Yeah, I don't know. That
Dude, I just had a fucking movie come to mind, and it slipped my mind, but it was like my definite answer. Oh, I think I'd watch Revenge of the Sith. To me, Revenge of the Sith's climax is,
giggity.
it's like that kind of climax. It's that good. Like,
What's the climax of it?
nope. Oh, what's the climax of that movie? I think it's the fight between
Well, that's not the climax. Yeah,
of that
maybe.
movie. I think it is.
Yeah, no one fucking knows what you're talking about.
You think when he kills the younglings, we're still in the
Alright.
rising action?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
Yeah, I guess the climax is the major change.
Because like there's still a sliver of hope in there.
No, I think the climax is when
He kills Padme.
No, when he kills Mace Windu.
Nope.
That's when he switches, dude.
That's the rising. That's
They
the rising.
just took his headset
I don't give a
off.
fuck if they took the headset off.
Thanks
We're the
for
ones that
coming,
talk
guys.
90% of this anyway. We'll just keep going.
We could do a Star Wars podcast. All four of us still, and they just don't say anything.
Yeah.
That would not be fun.
You really think it's Mace Windu's arm cut off? I get the flip the switch argument, but
I mean, the fight feels like the climax.
it's been building to that. You know what I mean? And like, if you go back to episode 2, right?
I think the climax is long as fuck. Maybe that's one way I'm gonna put it.
maybe, but I think no, I don't. If you go back to like episode, I don't give a fuck what they think.
I
You
didn't
go back
say
to
anything. I don't. What am I supposed to fucking interject here? Yeah, the fucking lightsaber guy killed the other lightsaber guy. Like, I don't fucking
Well,
know.
he didn't kill him.
You got it,
He
man.
didn't kill him. He just maimed him, and then
Yeah.
he came back to terrorize the galaxy.
So he didn't do his fucking job.
So in Star Wars 2, right? Like you'll see seeds of like Anakin struggling with Obi-Wan and shit like that. He fucking hacks up the
He can't handle authority.
exactly. He hacks up the Tusken Raiders. He gets frustrated with Obi-Wan in front of Padme. All that.
Women and children.
Exactly. I think it all fucking comes together. His thirst for power when he's finally like, fuck this. The guy who I love.
His brother.
My brother. I would rather kill him to get that power. I think that's the climax.
I agree.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, he's right.
Not
He's
to
probably
mention,
right.
at the time when that movie was released, that is the greatest scene I've ever seen in theaters. Not even close. And to this day, it might be like
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the fastest lightsaber fight I've ever seen. Ding, dong, dong, dong. You know what I'm saying?
It's over, Zach. I have the high ground.
Honestly,
dude, get the fucking high ground. Don't be a pussy.
honestly, when he yells, "You are my brother, Anakin. I loved you," and he responds with "I hate you," that might be the fucking climax
dude,
right
seriously, like that fucking hurts, man. That's
there.
your
It
brother.
actually did
It
hurt
actually
me.
did hurt. I know you're trying to be funny.
No, I'm not.
But it
I
hurt.
agree, man. I'm just using my context clues.
It really,
I
it
think
fucking hurts, man.
To me, I think that exact moment's probably the climax.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's fucking, God, it's such a good
All right.
movie.
Well, little Star Wars to send you folks off. It's been a great time talking to you as always.
Sweet.
Episode 8.
Sorry you guys had to listen to that.
You didn't have to listen to shit. You're the ones that tuned in. Fuck off. Anywho, episode 8.
Episode 8, sponsored again by Putnam Crafts, www.putnamcrafts.com.
What?
What? All right, signing off.
Bye-bye.
Not Putnam Crafts. Sprinkle Hope out.
Out.